So welcome to the debut of my custom made livery for the Porsche Cup car. This was made for me by a member of one of the Discords I am joined, and I'm very happy with it. This is a racing respite livery based on the design of the Porsche 75-year anniversary design that I have previously been running multicolored because I like the idea of driving around it in lots of bright colors. So let me know what you think, guys, down below. I'm going to be racing this for the foreseeable future. Welcome, you lovely people, to the Porsche Cup once again, this time at Hungaroring. This was an incident-packed race. Unfortunately, I did get involved in quite a few incidents, and that meant I took a big hit to my safety rating, so let's find out what happened. So as we're waiting on the final car to grid up, strand of field for this one's 2.2k.
Everyone's gridded.
Everyone's gridded. We're going to go green. Qualified P4 somehow in this one. Fastest lap I ever did around this track, so let's hope we get a good start.
Green.
Nope, we got a terrible start. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I pressed the wrong button. But that is not a good start.
Side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the right.
Whoa. Dude.
Still there. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Go right.
Literally nowhere for me to go. I'll check the replay, but it looked like I had nowhere to go. Got sandwiched between the silver car behind and that blue car. He may have also got pushed over, so we'll have to wait and see. Another car off the track as we're understeering on cold tires like crazy. That start kind of rattled me, I won't lie. A brave move by the green car around here. Very slow through there.
There's an incident behind. Right side.
Dude.
On the right.
That was never on.
Right side.
Okay.
Clear on the right.
My streak of really bad results with Arca continues into the P Cup. We get another off track, so we're in danger of safety rating right now. Okay, we'll have to check a lot of replays before the end of this one. And hopefully we can carve our way through the field pretty easily. But saying that, there was a lot of incidents on that opening lap. And this is not really a track you can overtake on. A lot of rookie mistakes there by me. But we'll check the replays and we'll see what happens. I don't know why he would try to overtake there. Can we go around the outside, these guys? Gonna have to get him into turn 1. That was abysmal. Dead last.
7.841.
Ugh.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Left side. There's an incident ahead. Still there. Hold your
Big
line.
incident
Go
ahead. Hold
right.
your brakes.
Clear. You got a slow car on the left.
We follow him through. Hopefully 17 doesn't close the door.
Right
I don't really
side.
want to go side by side.
You got a slow car
Okay,
on the
so he
right.
thought better of
Clear
it.
on the right.
Car
Go
spinning on the
there.
right. What is this lobby? Or split, I should say. Sixteen's leaving the door open on that corner. We're up to P19. After all that hard work in qualifying, out the window. Let's see how good my racecraft is.
You got a slow car on the left.
Another
There's an
car off the
incident
track.
ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
A little indecisive with the accelerator there. This guy's already going defensive. Looks like we got a bit of a better run. Can we be better on the brakes?
Slow car ahead.
He's left
Car
the door
stopped
open a
on the
little bit.
left. Right side. Go right.
Another
Stay
car
on
off the
left.
track. He's still alongside us, so we're going to have to give him room
Still
into this
there,
corner.
hold your line.
Dude,
Keep
that.
to the left.
Watch out for the green car.
Clear.
can't go to the right. I'm pinned in.
51.816. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Left side. There's an incident ahead. Clear on the left.
Okay, so we got past that car. Got green car on our left. Scott on our left.
Keep to the right. Clear.
Have to check up there a little bit.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
Another car off the track. Oh, big
Car on
accident.
your left. Clear on the left.
Cookie Monster again. Let's go up the inside of him.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Go right.
Might be on
Left
me,
side.
but we'll
Keep
check
to
the
right.
replay. It's been an awful race.
There's an
Jesus.
incident behind. Clear.
My God, what am I doing?
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Okay, no damage. Good, good, good. We'll check the race, or the replays at the end of the race, and we might be apologizing for quite a few of those. Gonna have to check a bunch of replays. Might be apologizing to a bunch of people.
Just set the fastest lap. 47.106.
That's a quick time. I've seen 46s, and there was a 46 in qualifying, so
There's an incident behind.
what's our latest lap time?
51.128.
51.1 is
Just
slow.
set your fastest lap of the session. Car stop on the left.
This green car is going to be vulnerable. Rui Costa. I think I scared him off the line a little bit there. Didn't really want to go for the move, but we shall see. He's probably going to brake pretty early for this one. That move is not on. Doesn't allow me not to get up to him through this corner. But he has made a mistake. He's gone defensive. Just going to compromise him through the next couple of corners. Just avoiding the accident. We'll try to get him into turn one. He is holding us up a little bit. Oh, braking way too much for that corner. He's going to go defensive.
50.08. New fast lap for you.
Let's pin him in on the right. Let's pin him in.
Clear on the right.
Give him room.
Car stop on the left. Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
Well,
Clear on the right.
how is that
Car
my
line's
fault?
gone off.
Okay, so we're going to have a lot of things to look out for. Adam up in front is driving not great, so we can possibly keep our top 10 or make it better. I am driving like crap. Okay, so let's see if we can recover. And as I said, some of those incidents were probably my fault. Once we check the replays after the race, we will see. And if there's anything I could have done differently, of course, please leave a comment down below. Because that's how I will learn. And how others can learn too. Didn't want to go full throttle there. He's going defensive again. Go for the switchback.
The car in P1.
He's going to be defensive into this corner now.
46.958.
We should have him into turn 1.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Adam, are you going to go defensive or are you not going to go defensive? Whoa, that was late.
Flat for you. Car right. You're in the top 10. Clear.
A little bit outbraked myself there. I didn't change down the gear, that's why. Nope, we are going to go defensive now.
Left side.
Give him room.
Clear.
He did get alongside me, so let's give him room. Probably a little aggressive by me on the defense. And I'm not trail braking enough. Driving like awful now. Completely out of my rhythm. I was doing low 48s in practice right before this race. But that start really messed with me. Still haven't broken into below 150s. That is just not good. Let's catch the. Let's catch Mike up in front. There's about 2 or 3 cars we can catch and possibly gain a couple more positions. See if we can gain a top 5 out of this one. I don't know what their pace is like. They seem to be going 150s, but so was I. Big slide on exit there. Okay, time to dip it back a little bit more. Try not to spin it. 149. That's a little better. Gained half a second in that one corner alone. Back end just got a little twitchy there. I had to lift to stop running wide because I turned too early. But this could be a 1 minute 48 lap time right now. Hands are getting sweaty. Even with gloves on, the steering wheel is sliding around in my hands. So many incident points, it's ridiculous. And this is such an easy track to get them to. Even without colliding with other cars like I have been. I kind of like the track though. I know some people don't. I saw Dave Cam's video. He was commenting saying he didn't like Hungaroring when somebody asked him if he could do some P Cup races. But I seem to like it, so I was feeling pretty competitive until I wasn't. I'm assuming we're about halfway through. We'll check on the straight. Yep, halfway through this race. We seem to be catching Mike up ahead.
7-1-5. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
A little bit of twitching on the rear. Again, twitching on the rear as I get used to the new brake bias. But we got Mike and Victor up in front and Fernando just ahead of him. Now it's going to be, caught them, now it's going to be trying to get past them.
A little cautious coming in here. Very easy to mess up and getting off track there. A lot of these overtakes are probably going to be into turn number 1. Unless somebody makes a mistake and runs a little too wide. Oh, I thought that was going to be another off track. He's left the door open on the corner. He went a little too deep.
Stay on the right.
Give him room on exit.
Still there.
Pin him to the left as best we can.
9-0.
Gives
Still
us
there.
enough space to open the corner.
Still there.
And that's a pass done.
Clear.
Don't know where the contact there was. I didn't feel anything. As we wanted wide ourselves. Luckily for us, Mike was far enough back that he couldn't capitalize on our mistake. But we shall set our sights on Victor. They're still doing 150s. But as I said, it's going to probably be a turn 1 overtake fest today. Got about 5 laps or so to go. Might be able to force him into a mistake. Mike made a mistake into the final corner. And he's also leaving a door wide open. Had to do a slight lift there. I don't know if we're going to catch him. He's starting to pull away a little bit.
49.76.
But we'll go for it because I got a feeling he's going to brake early.
Left side. Keep to the right. Still
Oh,
there.
big slide. That's just silly.
Clear.
Got a little defensive already. Make sure Mike doesn't come up our inside. That was just silly. My eagerness to get on the gas screwed me over there. Big slide again. Be careful because they're going to brake more than you. He's going to brake more here.
Car on your left. Clear on the
Oh,
left.
that was a little tighter than I would have liked. Compromises our exit. Forgot my chat was off. People have probably been raging at me. Taking that corner terribly. Right, let's see if we can make move into turn 1 work this time. Let's get a better exit. Let's see if we can get a better exit out of the last corner. Big slide. That's not going to help us. Pushing a little too hard on the brakes. We're not going to get him into turn 1 this time. Which means we're not going to have a chance of Fernando on the next lap. Unless we can spook him off the line. He's missed his apex a little bit. So we get a bump from Mike behind, as I keep forgetting to change down an extra gear there. This fighting's putting me off my rhythm a little bit. Because where I'm faster is like through these next two corners. But I can't really capitalize because they're not really an overtaking place. Another off track. Yeesh. My poor safety rating. Oh dear God. Need to drive a little smarter, less aggressive. Only got about 3 laps to go. Need to make this move count. Oh, he got a little bit of a slide on there. To brake a little early, because he likes to brake early here. Although he's gone wide. Can we get him now? Can we get him on the brakes now?
50.157. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line.
It's pretty close, but we got a better run.
Still there.
He's going to have the inside line coming in here.
Clear.
They cut him off there a little bit, but that's because he braked way earlier than we did. Right, let's see if we can catch up and pass Fernando. We don't have long to go, about 2 laps. Missed the apex there. Don't know how much Fernando's been under pressure, so I don't know how he handles with a faster car behind him.
47.439.
Looks like we are catching him. It looks like we're also pulling away from Victor behind.
Likes to pass man.
Alright, it's going to be a turn 1 pass if we can get it done. He's missed the apex a good bit. He's missed the apex again on the... But I'm sliding all like crazy, so I can't even get on the power all that early. Alright, can we spook him?
49.25. Car right.
Let's go for a little bit of a switchback here. There's a nice defense.
Car on your left. Keep to the right.
Go for another switchback.
Clear on the left.
Not really a corner you can do it. Having to lift off a little bit. I don't really want to go side by side through this corner. Is he going to back out?
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Got the move done. Alright, looks like we just got about another lap and a half just to bring it home into 6th place. I'll take it, all things considered, but that was atrocious driving. We're going to have to check a lot of replays after the race. A lot of incident points in this one. I thought they'd come from off tracks, not from incidents. I'm starting to get a little tired right now. You're also going to have to check the chat to see if anyone was raging at me. I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Let's concentrate for one more lap and just bring it home.
Last lap.
This is probably the first time coming through this corner I actually can take it how I want to. Still didn't do it well.
49.1.
think I also upshifted there a little early.
0.09.
No point risking it too much. We're not going for lap records. We're not passing anyone, so... To be fair to Fernando, he put up a decent fight and he kept it clean. I was worried going into that little left-hander where we actually made the pass that it would all end in tears, but he kept it pretty good. Fair play to him. I had a feeling I would be faster through here because just watching them from the previous laps, the group behind us, oops, did not mean to go down to second there, but watching the group behind, just they were braking too much into that corner. You can see I'm pulling away very, very quickly already, even though I'm driving like crap. It's not last lap because we didn't get the white flag, did we? Yep, I thought I saw a car up ahead, but it is a back marker. This should be the last lap. We'll see when we cross the line. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it's definitely the last lap if people are starting to disconnect. We gotta check how that went with the replays, and then we'll check the results to see how we get on.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yep, checkered flag. Alright,
There's
we'll
the
go check the
flag.
replays
It's
because I
over.
got a feeling that was a very, very terrible race by me.
Nice run. Solid work.
So as promised, we're looking at all the incidents. As you can see here, I got a terrible launch off the start, and I think I can contribute that to not pressing the right button. I used a launch trigger, which I probably pressed the wrong button, which did not launch the car. Coming down to turn number 1, I was looking at this silver car on my right, trying to go around him, worried about his braking zone, not concentrating too much on the blue car, which I ultimately end up hitting and sending him into the green car. So 100% my fault, I should have been paying more attention, and I'll hold my hand up on that one. So incident number 2, this green and black car behind is going to try and sneak one up the inside into this right-hander in an ever-closing gap. He just tags my right rear bumper and spins me around, thus causing me to lose about 8 or 9 positions. It was an unfortunate incident, but I'm just going to attribute that to a racing incident, nothing malicious in that one, and ultimately it was just a slight outbraking. Perhaps I closed the door. So leave a comment down below, do you think I closed the door, or do you think he was just being opportunistic and it was never a move that was going to be on? Let me know down below. Not an incident I was involved in, but we're going to see what happened to the green car here as he just explodes into the black and green car who made a mistake earlier. Going to cut to another angle to show you what it would look like from his perspective. So as you can see here, he's a little blindsided. Probably should have been paying attention earlier, but he got a little blindsided by the cars in front of him and just got absolutely annihilated. So back to my incidents, this time again with Cookie Monster. Coming through this right-hander, he's missed the apex. I'm trying to go up the inside. We get a much better run than he does. We're alongside him, pretty close, not fully alongside him, and I'm thinking he's going to back out of it here. He turns in, a little bit of neck coat, and we'd collide. I'm going to put that down to... maybe I should have backed out of it. I'm going to put it down as an incident that I should hold my hand up on. I probably should have backed out of it, vortex of danger and all, and he probably could not see me and he turned in. So, going to put that down as my fault, so I apologize to Cookie Monster yet again. So Don, if you are one of the few people watching this video, I apologize unreservedly. Incident number 4, coming down the start-finish straight, hounding this number 20 car. We touch a little bit coming into the braking zone. I give him plenty of space on the inside. Tried to avoid the off-track on the outside. I was really worried about getting another off-track with the number of incident points I had, and he just runs into the side of me, running wide on exit, and spins around. I'm going to put that down to a racing incident, but let me know if I should have left him more space. I was really worried about collecting more incident points. But it wasn't all bad. We had one good move on the yellow car here. This was set up into turn number 1 where we kept him tight. He had a bad exit, and it allowed us to get a good run out towards turn number 2, keeping him under pressure, starting to get alongside him. He has to go defensive, which means he has a tighter line into turn number 2, which means we can pin him in, giving him an even tighter line. We tried to go for a little bit of a switchback. He runs wide on exit trying to keep us behind, which compromises his entry into this right-hander, thus allowing us to get alongside, coming up to the left-hander. Very, very risky place for an overtake, very dangerous. But between his compliance and us just being brave on the brakes, we make the move around the outside stick. But those were the incidents. Let me know what you guys think of each one down below. There's definitely a few I feel like I had to hold my hand up on, and I just feel awful for the driver of the Cookie Monster car. I just ruined his race twice by spinning him out twice. So Don, again, if you are one of the few people watching, I do apologise. I should do better than this. I am an A licensed driver. I should be able to race a bit more cleanly than I actually did in this race. So again, apologies. I should do better, and let me know what your thoughts are down below, guys. So to the results, we finished in P6 after starting in P4 and dropping right back to the back of the pack after an abysmal start and getting involved in incident after incident. Probably, as I mentioned, one of my worst races since rookies. However, we did gain iRating. We gained 45 iRating, up to boost us up to 2.6k iRating, but we lost a lot of safety rating, and rightfully so. We lost 0.35. Still okay to keep our A license for the end of the season, but all our hard work over the last few races of incremental safety rating gain has just been wiped out. So, bit of a bitter one to swallow for that one, but deservedly so. And also, it's a bit of a weird one to reach 2.6k, which is a goal of mine for a while, and it feels almost like a hollow victory, so to speak, because I drove so poorly. Anyway, if you like this video, guys, give it a like. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear from you, especially on how bad I drove. And if you want to see more videos, I try to show the good with the bad, so subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video.
Subscribe to Racing Respite, let the chaos unwind. A sanctuary of silence where your soul realigns. It's that button, feel the call, let the world drift away. Racing Respite's calling, join the escape. It's today.